150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Aggies offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell that he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that. And I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him around.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Jackson will throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season at the first part of the season? Now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. Really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A&M comes back out with another 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Williams. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Pulls it and fires to the left. Touchdown, Aggie! And the Aggies just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Jackson gonna throw it. They'll run the screen. Got room at the 35. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Looking to throw on first down. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up one quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Safe completion on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. We're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Firing to the right, complete. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Backed up now. Here's second and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to throw, it's Russell. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Guys, let's chat about Alabama. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Wants to bring it back. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. It's complete to the right. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. And some room to work. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, he hasn't called his own number very often in this game. That actually is the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent. You've seen the accuracy. That time, really nice decision to tuck it and get what he can get. He's got
short. Finds the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jackson will throw. Makes the grab. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. Guys, let's take a minute here and talk about Texas A&M. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, five-star defensive lineman, and they got him with a huge verbal commitment last week. What's that going to do for them?
I mean, the excitement level through the roof. Getting a guy like that you know is plug and play. I mean, big, strong, athletic, makes your defensive line formidable right away. The recruiting class, they just gained some serious momentum.
And the Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except, oh, he's got some space. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Right down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Makes the catch. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. The sure hands, it's Edwards. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll try to do it himself. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on 3rd down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also
looking deep. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Trying to escape and get it himself. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. Texas A&M going quickly. Jackson gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Going for it all. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
Pass interference. Defense.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Looking to throw again. Snagged in the middle. It's Pratt. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The offense in hurry-up mode. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Russell. Makes the catch. It's Pratt. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 40. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it past the marker. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Texas A&M going up tempo. Finds his tight end. Turning it on. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. Here comes the offense on first and 10 from the 47. Looking for room. It's Perez. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5. Here comes the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry-up, defense has to be ready.
Second down, he'll throw it. Buys a little extra time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's third and 5. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's what
Jackson will throw. He's got an open man. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to fire. Uncorks it. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. After that last incompletion, man, do they need to connect and keep this drive. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolute shame. Missed it. Guys. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Jackson gonna throw it. Fakes to grab. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And the Aggies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Now improvising. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Norman. Knocked off his feet.
I don't know what you want to do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the block, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden, he's throwing completions. I got no answers for him.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Defense playing a bail technique. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Edwards. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. So now it's 2nd and long.
Second down coming up.
Back to pass, it's Russell. Under fire. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Third down coming up.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Looking to get it in. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moment.